Hey guys, many of you right now are in a time of the Lord is refining you in the fire. And though it seems heavy and it seems like painful at times, as I was sitting here, just stirring the fire, I have a fire going over here. I don't know if you can see it. I noticed that when the boxes were stacked together, that it was harder for the fire to burn. It was harder for the air to move, for it to be consumed. And so I was thinking about that in spiritual terms of when we go before the Lord and we're asking Him to refine us, to burn that which is not pleasing to Him. We have to really be also willing to pull apart the things that we have clumped together, the mindsets that we have that are balled together. And what the Lord is wanting right now is for our undivided attention, our ability to just sit before Him in this time and just really take inventory of what is going on, what is going on in our hearts and in our minds, in our intentions, our motives, all of it, and just allow the Lord to pull those things apart. Because as He pulls those things apart, I noticed that in the natural with the fire, when I would pull the boxes apart, they were able to burn faster. So my point in saying all of this is, when you're sitting with the Lord, and as many of you are going through, this word is not for everyone, okay? This word is for those who are in a season of God cleansing and purging you for your next. And so in that process, I want you to understand that it's so important to sit before the Lord and allow Him to pull the things apart, to ask the questions Lord, well, if I'm feeling this way, well, what's behind that too? Just allowing the Lord to literally pull and pick these things apart so that you can be totally free. God is wanting you to be completely free in this season. He's wanting you to not take any baggage from the past seasons into your new seasons. It's so important to be pure before the Lord, and to not allow the junk to come into this new season with you from the old season. A lot of you are, your circumstances have changed, things have shifted, and you're left wondering what's going on. What's going on is God has heard your prayers. You've been praying Lord, I want to be pure before you. Lord, I want to do what is pleasing to you. And so God is bringing you through the refiner's fire right now. And I just want to encourage you to just sit there before Him and allow Him to pull the things out of you, to expose what's hiding in there. Whatever is not of Him has to go. It has to go in order for the new wineskin to come. God is wanting to pour out something new, but in order for the new, the old has to go. The old has to be ripped away for the purifying fire of God to move through you as a pure vessel. And so I just encourage you to sit with the Lord. This is not the time to be doing all this stuff. Yes, there's things that need to be done and be led of the Lord, but make sure that you're making time to sit with the Lord every single day. Do not let a day go by that you're not before the Lord, asking Him to search you, asking Him to remove what is not of Him, so that you can be used not just for the glory of God, but so that you can be in right standing with the Father. It's not about just being used. It's not about all of that. It's about just being in right standing with Him as well. What good is all the ministry stuff if it's not coming from a pure place? Because you know what? It will not bear fruit. It will not bear fruit that is worthy. It will not bear fruit. It will not bear witness to other people if you are not allowing God to purge you, to cleanse you, to remove the things in your life that are not of Him. So I just want to leave you guys with that. I bless you in the name of Jesus.